A shalom, giving all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai Bahasham Rachak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who teach you well. Shalom to the elect. First and foremost, 144,000. Pushing his truth in all sincerity in the four quarters of the earth. It's your brother Tamar Yakuna coming at you with a little ride and glide. Lord willing, satisfying. Just a little observation, a little public, what is it, PSA, public service, yeah, PSA. You know, this devil, the scriptures say, let's grab it. You know, this devil has all kinds of agendas, man. And when we talk about the devil, we're talking about Esau Edom, if you don't already know, you know, which is the so-called white man. All right, and this is a base man, as the scriptures say. He's base, meaning he's low. All right, and he set over us. He you know. Job 9:24, man. You know, the wicked are in rulership right now. The border of wickedness, man. All right, this is 2 Corinthians 2 and verse 11. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, for we are not ignorant of his devices. All right. Satan, physical counterpart to Satan is Esau Edom. You know. And he don't stop, man. Joshua, wasted away is he in the Hebrew. That's Esau. Joshua. Wasted away is he in the Hebrew. Meaning he's basically death, man. This is basically, when you look at it, it's like two characters on the scale. The left side, the right side. You know how you had those cartoons back in the day. You had the devil on the left shoulder, the saint on the right shoulder. Or the angel on the right shoulder. Now, this is basically what you're dealing with, man. Good and evil. We just found out and woke up, certain of us, to the fact that we are the Israelites, man. Of the righteous seed. We're the good. You know, but only a few of our people are going to understand that. You know, the scriptures speak about many are called, but few are chosen. Okay? You know, and us being a small sanctuary. All right? Scriptures speak of 144,000, but that's really just spiritual in definition. As it stands right now, it's a very few of us that are pushing his word out, man. You know, compared to that physical number. Maybe a few thousand. Correctly. Because there's false prophets as well. But my point of this you know, this little rant all through the spirit is that, hey, this PSA as well. This devil, he's pushing everybody to supplements, man. You know, so I just want to say all through the spirit, man, if you got, really, your brothers should be focusing on supplements, man, because that's how I feel. You know, this devil's taking all the nutrients out of the food, and you got to get some high quality supplements, man, in order to make it do. He's pushing you one way or another toward that NWO, man, and ultimately that CHIP, man, which makes you that CHIP spoken of in the book of Revelation, the 13th chapter, which will make you, if you take it, it will make you a perpetual slave, man. You know, essentially a piece of livestock, but even worse than that, man. You know, this devil will have the ability to read your thoughts. You know. And so right now he's closing that fence that everybody's in, man. That fence of comfort and convenience. He's closing it in, and at the same time, he's making things even more convenient. So it's just all man. You know, you got people just trying to live. That's the thing. That's how you get caught up. You just want to live. You want to be comfortable and you want to live. But really, if you have eyes to see, you should know that you're in the midst of a war. But even if you know that you're in the midst of a war, you still got to live too. So just balancing all of that. The only way that you can have any kind of comfort is through knowing who you are, knowing the scriptures, man. You know, knowing or having the understanding of the scriptures. Because you read the scriptures, but it's all about understanding. Yeah, I read the Bible 100 times. But did you understand it? And even if you do, I'm getting on a little rant, but even if you do know that this means that and that means that, do you really grasp the fullness of it, man? There's certain little pillars in the scriptures, I wouldn't say little, that I would say the Lord is big, big, big on, man. Charity being one. Okay? Probably paramount, man. You know, humility. These things are paramount, man. Reading scripture on humility, charity, and believing these things, man. Mercy, grace. Holiness, being separate. You know, joy, the fruits of the Spirit. Joy really coming to the forefront of my crown right now, my mind right now. You know? But, you know, hey, I'm a little all over the place, but please bear with me. You know, this devil is pushing everybody toward these supplements. If you have a little bit of cash or whatever, I would recommend, you know, the B6, B12, the omegas, a good multivitamin, you know. You can even deal with some of these mushroom extracts and stuff. But, yeah, and vitamin C, man. Just a PSA, putting it out there, man. And I usually buffer mine with a little bit of apple cider, baking soda, and that's it. Apple cider and baking soda. I might water it down with a little bit of water, you know, to make it easily absorbed. Also, cayenne pepper. Cayenne pepper, if you can get it down. What I do, I fill a shot glass with a little bit of water. I throw a little cayenne in there. I put a little bit more water in there, and then I throw it back. It's tough. It's a little rough. If you're sensitive to spiciness, it might F with you a little bit, but I say it's worth it. Have something to, chase it with. But that's pretty much it. I'm just saying, all through the Spirit, man, this devil knoweth that he hath but a short time, Revelation 12:12. And he's going to go balls to the wall with it, so to speak, Hey, we're all men. Shit. This devil's going to go hardcore with it, man. And it's on a very high level, so it's everywhere. It's not just specific little places. It's more so in the cities than in the country, but the country's feeling it too, and it's all over the world, man. This devil's going hard. Cloud seeding, all kinds of shit, man. Saw that stuff in the United Emirates. That flood. That was saw that was a cloud seeding incident. That shit is real, man. That cloud seeding stuff. Shit don't play. Have you raining a certain area raining for, as long as the airplanes are constantly seeding the clouds. They can just keep flying airplanes, seeding the clouds, man, and flood your whole shit, man. If you saw that in Dubai, man, crazy. Crazy. That's heavy. This devil's got all kinds of weapons at his disposal, man. And he's going to push it, man, because he has an agenda. He's trying to reduce this population to 500 million, something like that. So, Jake, Northern Kingdom, they trying to have a good time before it all goes down. Some folks just like, fuck it, just have a good time. Because they're too deep into whatever they got going on. Really, the Lord don't want them. But anyways, that was just all I had to say. I want to give all glory, honor, and praise to Yahweh, Hashem, Yahweh, Shai, Hashem, Shalom.